I know, boy. Hey, watch it. Me, I watch the comments of them, but me forgot to bring back in the fellas. Yo,
Hey,
yo, true. In the comments, then we
boy,
have battle.
half bottle.
O'Neil was here from since only probably here since 7 o'clock. Man, so I'm so excited. I just can't hide it.
Oh
I
boy.
can't wait, man. Waited all season for this. It was
Boy.
inevitable. Devil is speechless. I don't know why all these comments now.
Yo, bro, let me
I
tell
mean, since Southampton, the league was pretty much done. I don't know. I was saying Suka just now.
you.
I've mourned already. So
Mm.
all this now is like, okay, why we all didn't say this a couple of weeks ago when we done more? Like I don't feel like yesterday's result. It didn't make me feel worse after yesterday's result. I see. Yeah, but hey, if it's your time, if this is the time you are going to choose to laugh at Arsenal, I guess that's what it's gonna be. Um, I, I am. Good night to everybody. Good night to everybody. Good
Yes,
night to
yes.
Sukwa. Good night to Moy. Everyone who's joining us. I see the numbers going up quickly
Yes.
already. You know when Arsenal down, everyone is going to be here. So I guess you could just expect that. Cello should be joining us. Okay,
Oh
Elisha
boy.
just said you said you still have a chance. Yeah, I said I still have a chance. But the league for me, in my mind, we lost the league. Or City took that league when
Mm.
after the Southampton, the West Ham and Southampton, those two games there. Yeah, man, we didn't take care of our lunch. Crazy thing is, shock in the start yet. Okay, so when you get start yet, bro? When you get start yet? When Arsenal lose, everybody present. You see next week when it confirmed. I mean, okay,
Uh,
let's turn it over to Moy. Moy, are you feeling this pleasure now that it seems as if the comments are feeling? Because I'm not getting. I didn't expect this coming into the show.
Just
What is
one
that?
more to go. Just
There's
one
one more to go. Yeah, one more to go. One more W. All right. I mean, teams have gone. Teams have lost 3 games in a row, ain't it? Ain't it, Suka?
yeah, teams outside of Man City.
Now man, hey, Elsa for everybody now.
yeah.
Elsa for everybody. Elsa for
Outside of Man
everybody.
City.
So hey, stranger things have happened. Barcelona, Roma
Yeah.
beat Barcelona.
Hmm.
What is this? Barcelona come back with PSG. Come on, they things, they comebacks that we can talk about. They things that we can look at and say, you know what? That
Hmm.
shouldn't have happened, but they did. However, with all that said, I don't think that's gonna happen right now.
But at least
Yeah, boy, so you say you're in bliss.
Of course, the excitement is at 50%. It's not there as yet. It could be 100% come Saturday, and then maybe 120 come Sunday when I play and actually win and then live. You know, so yeah,
Hey,
it's
Sugar,
good.
but like that man don't come for your pints, boy. That man don't say that man play their
yeah,
way. That man
yeah,
don't come for your pints.
that's already said. That's a good
Um,
point there.
you
But
need to
all
say,
I'm saying, right? Best case for Arsenal is for them to allow City to win the trophy themselves, because if you all manage to drop points again, the troll is going to be even worse. I can probably sense it.
do you play before me? No, I think I play on Saturday.
I think
You
they
play on
play
Saturday, I
half.
play
I
Sunday.
play Saturday. I play Saturday 12:30.
So
Um,
last
City
eight.
plays earlier.
No, we
who's
play
that?
Sunday.
Somebody
City
should
play.
this is
City play on
Marcel.
Sunday.
Yeah, this is Fellow.
You sure?
Boy, Fellow, that man. Let me do some housekeeping. Let me do some housekeeping. Sukwa, you gotta come all the way down there. All the way down there.
Yeah.
But definitely, I mean, look, Jaleel, does it hurt? And you know what I do like? All the banter that I'm hearing, I think it's therapeutic for me. Because yes, there is pain because we've I felt like we've done well this season, but we haven't done well enough. And it feels like you've done it all, or you've done most of the hard work, but then you couldn't jump over the last hurdle and it all go for nothing. That's what it really is in my mind. So yes, of course it hurts. Me want Arsenal win. I felt like I wanted Arsenal to win more just for the banter. Just so that y'all couldn't hush me up. So hey, I'm not gonna tell anybody to shut up. I mean, Monchi had his whole scene in the group yesterday. Yeah, like he have his time. It will come. It will come. I know. Yeah, Shaq say yes. Shaq, you're good. Your mama good. I know it hurts. Of course it hurts. Done well. Y'all asked. Just everybody else didn't win. We asked. Okay. All right. If you want to put it that way, it's your opinion. I disagree with you. But proud of the boys. I come in here, hello. But proud of the boys come from where we come from. The bar has been reset for the club. That's a good point there, but still disappointed because the goal changed as the season progressed. Only second place and after the second place the same. Yo, O'Neal, not feel sorry for them. I mean, we're not looking sympathy. We're not looking sympathy. At least I know I'm not looking sympathy. It is what it is. It is what it is. I can't even get to talk to the friends because the comments or the comment. Go ahead, Cello.
Someone come on the show comment all kind of stuff here. They comment about paying this, paying that, paying all kind of stuff. Okay, feel away, yes. But at the start of the season, nobody have Arsenal for challenge for the title. That's the thing now. Arsenal start from what? Well, Arsenal finished last season. Fifth. Yeah. I know this season Arsenal challenge Man City down to the end. Which other team put up on challenge?
So he's saying that we are asked. Our them rest teams are asked. Because they are not even close. Man City would have done win the league if it wasn't for us.
Truth.
So tell them which other team give Man City and one for their money. The only team that give Man City and one for their money.
He needs to go.
Man City one for their money, Arsenal. Everybody is going to say, boy, Man U, them don't out to this year. Liverpool, nobody even talk about them. Then top four was Man City, Liverpool, Man U, and Chelsea. That was the top four from the start. Yeah. They never Arsenal, Newcastle, none of them team named this. So what are the bickering about? What are we have to feel pain for? Wow, our target at the start of the season was to finish in the top four, get back in the Champions League. And I done that.
Right, but as Derville rightfully said, no Cello. Right, I get you can look at it that way. You can look at the positive, but as the season changed, as the season progressed, it became it was in our hands. So it's not like if we were no longer titled, we were no longer top four contenders. We were titled challengers. So you have to act accordingly. Jilly, hold on, let me just finish up the comments. Jilly is kind of in a mood tonight. We have wireless comments there. No crying in the tournament. Of course, no crying. No sorry day. No sorry day. Arteta Ole with one FA Cup. Well, it can't be an Ole with the FA Cup. So that just debunk your own statement there. So try again, O'Neal. Cello, stop your shit. Because we did exactly what we did last season. Drop points when it mattered. Nigga, please. On the Ole, nobody want to hear that. Lord, which end? Liverpool carried me to the final day twice. May win the league Saturday. Only difference, we finished higher. You was at the top of the league for 241 days. Shut up, Cello. Y'all excited. All the cup competitions, y'all exited, all cup competitions early thinking about that title. Top crying Marcel. Top talking, that talking there from Marcel. So irrelevant, right? Whole season. Still track to hear winner of the league. 93% of the season. Meanwhile, City still on course for a treble. You hear me? 93%. No, he come back to earth and he look all kind of excuse. Cello, get a checkup. Pressure must be sky high. Again, high. I can breathe. I can breathe. All right, so let me bring in the other fellas now. Moy, go ahead, Moy.
You look like y'all want to bully, the fans in the comment. Fans have come to your rescue.
Well, who's doing that, Moy?
because y'all think, Cello quick to hush up the fans, you check. But Cello, when you talk to the fans, me rebut that until you hush. You check. But let me add some comments.
Who fans now? I want funny that in the comment that all the talk that Cello not talk.
There's a lot of fans. There's United fans, there's Chelsea fans, and there's a City fan there too. But
no,
might I?
Me not me not talk to them other fans. You know one somebody me talk to.
I don't know that.
Joe, I know Joe don't dodge smoke. Joe probably on his way home.
But let me just bring up some comments. Past weekend, some boys say, 2-2 City could drop points. Just watch it. 2-2. It's a stump, it's like a stomping ground like King George. It's a different thing. What happened? City went and what, boy? 3-0. Okay? Wait, that's just weekend. Hey, up in the season. Some boy don't afraid City. City went and played little team football. Little team football. Go play the big team. And them kind of things.
So good about guy in the archives and what?
Let's go again. Let's a pull file earlier up on the season that people just wish for Arsenal downfall. Now roles reverse. People just wish on City downfall. But guess what? Different kettle of fish. We know what to stay at the top, and we stay at there winning the title. I'm letting it all out now. I was waiting.
Let me
tell you something. No Man City quality here. But I see everything going, them man going different words. Like a King George. Them go City go play.
I hear you. Yeah.
Well, we're about the wrong team, bro.
But the load up the receipts, boy. I say, yo, more, we tell you, boy, like he might not done it tonight for real. Boy comes swinging. And in our fairness, Stella, you would say that you would listen to Moy, right? Moy is the only City fan you talk football with.
Where me? You know that.
So, good night.
Sure. Tell you that Cello say he can drop one more point now. Because Liverpool win today.
I want to say it's clip of the season. Cello, careful with them. Yeah. All right, fellas. Okay, so we're 13 minutes in, and all we've gotten was Arsenal banter. And the thing about it, they say in a done day. So next week even more wicked. So here's what it is. I want us to get to say, I just don't feel like we ever have enough time, just collectively, for a separate basketball show to find a day for us. So I want to throw in some basketball at the end, fellas. So I want us to go through these as long as time permits. I'm not have a short change the fans because a football all you have a talk about.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, Shock fellas trying to say you add basketball in a thing just to try and dissuade.
No. We've said we try to do Friday, but then sometimes how Friday go on the weekend down the workout, and I don't want to bombard anybody, take away anybody's time. So if we can, we will put it in.
But so far, we can is that he would feel more sad tonight. He gets it over all the sadness because his basketball team lose, his football team lose.
Oh boy.
You make me lose for Saturday too. I now pull that one day. Because no man, yo, O'Neal, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. You know the last show, you tell me what I'm going to say, okay, bro.
O'Neal, not them drop O'Neal. Not them.
We have a feeling to get back to it, man. O'Neal, so you're doing, bro. Y'all see y'all going to be careful no matter what. If me tell you, man, about not doing a show, the show now I'm going to do. I'm here. Everybody's here. We ain't running going nowhere, man. We here. All the smoke. All right. So anyway, let's jump into the weekend result. Leeds pull off a big point versus Newcastle. That's a massive point.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in light of the fact that Everton lost let me just read the current bottom. No, Leeds still in the bottom three. So the current bottom three is Leicester, is Leeds, Leicester, and we know Southampton already get relegated. So I'm not really talk about them. So Southampton done gone. So it's still between Nottingham, Everton, Leeds, and Southampton and Leicester. Leeds got a crucial point. They're on 31, Everton on 32, and Nottingham Forest on 34. So just bear that in mind as we discuss the other games. Nearly 20 years now, you can't win the title. Leeds lucky. Feel Leicester gone. I want Everton gone though. All right. I'm lovely stuff, O'Neill. Because really and truly, and I know Joe said Nottingham can't tricky. He's been saying that all season. However, I feel Leicester done, and I feel like it's going to be Leeds as well. So I think Leeds and Leicester will join Southampton down there. I know, yeah, if you are changing, because I know Cello had Nottingham going down. I don't know. I don't remember where you stood, Sukwa.
I think the same three.
That's in there now.
Yeah, I think that was the same three I call to go.
Yeah, I feel so too.
But
I mean,
me follow John. Nottingham can't trick me.
You not got John. Okay, but you see, they have points on board. They have points on board. And
Shaq, all them on 36 points. 36 games now. Based on the table.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So now, why am I bringing that up? Sorry, dear fellas. So that's what I'm saying. Sukwa, all of them have 36 points, and Nottingham have the points ahead of them.
Yeah, they have the points.
So basically, I was the worst case scenario. If everybody lose, Nottingham will stay up. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I look at the fixture here.
Right.
Leicester have Newcastle next week, and Nottingham have Arsenal. Leeds have West Ham. Everton have Wolves. Everton can do something big versus Wolves, but all these other results, just on paper, and let me just say it is on paper. I'm saying all those other teams are supposed to lose, right? They don't have favorable fixtures. Nottingham versus Arsenal. Newcastle versus Leicester. I think those could possibly be L's. That's why I'm giving the edge to Nottingham Forest. That's why I'm giving the edge to Nottingham Forest. They can't trick you.
Boy. Depends on the Arsenal that turn up, boy. Because if they the Arsenal that turn up Sunday. But
you see, this is what I'm saying, Cello. If the worst thing happened from an Arsenal point of view, that means Nottingham safe. So this narrative that Nottingham can't trick we, you look like you are getting tricked.
I'm make you laugh, little boys. Me what the game here? The man then got Arsenal 1-0. And I mean, I sit down and say, me wonder, this game remind me of Arsenal versus City. Yo, the man keep all the ball. Nobody press the man them. The man defend the ball. Nobody press. Me the lock off my team. It's a part of me even want to watch this game no more there. And then it does in the 60 something minutes there.
The shortest man from the field score ahead in our 6 yard.
But yeah. That is so.
But we ain't reached that game yet, Cello. We ain't reached the game yet. Let's wait till we get there. Let's wait till we get there. Black Lives Matter, but we have to look into soccer. Nah. Don't let Joe hear you. Because certain man said just holding. They say I wouldn't cancel. Anyway, when we get to the game, we shall speak on it. Aston Villa, they won 2-1 versus Tottenham. Of course, Harry Kane got his usual penalty, usual dive.
Well, ask you a question, Sha. That is penalty?
No, that's not me. Not in my mind.
Boy, the man, the Harry Kane run in the keeper.
But in fairness, we've seen those given, except for when last season when Edison do that to Odegaard.
Sure, Vieira full of shit. Good. The ref became corner. The man the fall Harry Kane run in the keeper. He run in the man, and even say the man no holy or something, man, understand. The man see Harry Kane come, the man just go forward for the ball. Harry Kane, the ball.
Harry Kane moved the ball. Harry Kane moved the ball.
Sure.
And then Harry Kane made contact with the keeper. That's how I saw it. Not the keeper making contact with Harry Kane.
That is no foul, but when me see that day, me just get back one time. Cause me say, boy, that is no penalty.
So Aston Villa, I think they are they threatening anything right now? Ready? Then 8th. Oh, they tied on points with Tottenham. I mean, I guess they can make we call the thing Conference League.
Conference League. Yeah.
Oh, Brighton still have 2 games in hand. So okay, all right. Let's watch Villa. I don't see nothing happening there.
Tottenham must ensure that they hit Conference League now because that could be an all-time for them.
All right, so Jaleel only wants to talk about Arsenal tonight, guys. Says never forget, Shaka's off. Gabriel Jesus, Pepper's holding him back. And he's laughing. All right, Jaleel, just get it all up. Just send them all. I'll read all of them. Every comment I'm gonna read. Just send them in. Crystal Palace. And as he continue his fine form, 2-0. 2-0. He had both goals. And the second one was a lovely goal as well. Did y'all see it?
That is screaming, boy. That is screaming.
They're making a good point here. Nobody's speaking about how Kane nearly has 30 goals this season. Not when the man have 36.
Devin, nobody want to hear about no Kane. Kane come out and talk about, we have achieved so much, although we don't have trophy to show now. Kane a failure. Nobody want to hear any real man come in and talk in the words.
Yeah.
Any real man come in and talk. They be the shame to come and say that in the media. So much of success. So much of success. But not a trophy for show. Me feel so shame for say that in the media. Why we Kane? Boy, I'm at a pair to finish the boy.
Chelsea, Kane goes don't mean nothing. Says, well, Chelsea drew 2-1. 2-2. What am I saying? Drew 2-2. I will say what sentence for Kane a loser. Yeah, what do you been saying that? 2-2 draw. Yeah. 2-2 draw with Nottingham Forest. Sukwa?
Boy,
I mean, I remember when you said in the group that Razzle dazzling today.
Razzle was doing his stuff. I mean, the man chose this
game. Before you go, we're going to have to find the next name before I copyright you, right? Razzle Dazzle is exclusive to City. but once you give me the job on Sunday, I'll give it to you.
I might say, do you say, save for relegation freestyle time. But Australia look better, no O'Neal.
Well, absolutely, this is a Chelsea fan.
Alright, bro.
What Mendy really come out to go come do?
What Lampard give Mendy game for?
Exactly.
That's the question.
You know. Yeah.
What is man come from?
Mendy come out to go come do Zuka. Me what that is like? Mendy never gonna defend. They don't challenge the man for the ball. You know,
right, exactly.
Mendy push the defender out to go out the way. Man, go up and push defender out the way there. Me never do like that for me. Well, I'll send them man where they come from, bro.
Yeah, I think it would have been better. Even if he stayed on his line, okay, I can understand. If you stay on your line, you get beat. Okay, I can understand that. But he didn't have any business coming out.
Boy, boys, the man kept out the goal, but.
As O'Neal will talk, because that flipping Robert City has a normal. Man might get 40 goals this Prem season.
Me don't tell the man me no love man. No. He all in the top and the show you come for love man part. No top that no man.
Ben is an offer keep on top, but you want 170k. I best me keep.
Yeah, I tell you.
Unpopular opinion, Chelsea finish in front of Arsenal next year. All right, popular opinion, Arsenal finish in front of United for the next 10 years. Sukwa, only thing Marcelo get more than you, I'm more money for finishing second.
Dad, even you call Marcel name, you feel good. And me alone, shock back Man City, shock back,
Come back, boss.
Shock in the back Arsenal, you're a fake fan.
Tell you
Yeah.
that.
And Joe back Arsenal. And Marcel alone name you can call partner. And Marcel alone name you can call.
All right, the next game for us to talk about is Fulham defeating Southampton at home and thus relegating them at the same time. So Fulham won 2-0. Mitrovic back on the score sheet as well. What happened to Southampton? Yes, I know they've been flirting with the relegation for a couple of years now. But do you think, I was just thinking,
glad then get relegate. I'm glad.
Why you sack Hasenhuttl, you bring in
Yeah,
a relatively unknown manager,
Tell you.
and then you sack him too, and then bring in somebody that was there. It seems like the ownership were at fault here. I mean, of course, it's not that we don't know if Hassan would have stayed there, if they would have stayed up, or if they would have still gone down. But I just feel like the owners created a mess.
The first manager that we did, the man never did do bad, and then sack the man for what reason.
they should have kept him. Ralph.
I'm glad then they relegate. They're going to get
We
relegate
said-
one more time.
We say that, but he has only won 3 games, and the fact that they've only won 3 games after that too. So, so I'm putting the blame. Yes, the players have to take some kind of fault for it too, but I just feel like the owners created a messy situation that it was just hard to operate in. I know y'all feel about it.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it seems to be a difficult when you have to go to like 2-3 different managers this season, because when you probably think you're adjusting to one, even though you're probably on a little bad run of form, then he ships out, so you have to learn a whole new play style again. And we already know about how that goes.
You're right, Moy. And Derva is saying, and try my Chelsea 15 goals conceded this season. And he continues here. This is what I want to bring up. But Shaq, look at what Nottingham Forest did receive Cooper. They stuck by him and they might stay up. So there is an argument for and there's an argument for against as well. Because you look at Wolves stuck their manager and they've gone up and up and up. So there's an argument for and there's an argument against. So
At the time that they sacked Hasenhuttl, right? Who was another possible better candidate or best candidate at that time to have taken over the reins? I don't really think that there was anybody outside of Ralph. So
Yeah, that's it. Because this season, even for both top clubs and lesser clubs, as we say, you would have to be careful about choosing your opportunities when you're firing your coach, because you have to hope that a team is going to the same dilemma. So when you fire that one, hopefully you can get that same one that is probably of caliber or even better. And there wasn't really much coaches available like that. So some to come into some teams and knock a whole new change around.
possibly
go ahead, Suka.
if they had gone for maybe if they had taken an outside approach and asked Big Sam at the time, maybe moving on from Ralph, they would have probably have stayed up.
Right. It's possible. It's possible. I just feel like, and I've said it earlier in the season, I feel like the managerial roulette was hot this year.
Very.
Like,
Because you're dressing
it's like everybody was being operated by Roman Abramovich. That's what you feel like. Jaleel says, told them self-destruct gonna hit like crack. Again, he's on his Arsenal agenda. Emotions aside, you could see this Arsenal team isn't built for this. Same with us 2021. You just know we would start to crumble. I don't think we crumbled. I don't really think that we crumbled. The United team young and crumble when the lights start shine bright. And me same this year from them, and the same this year from them. Arsenal's gonna struggle next year because of CL football. Y'all saying all this. Y'all said we won't struggle this year too. And look what happened. Let's just let next year speak for itself now. Because a lot of the teams y'all said would challenge City didn't challenge City.
Yeah.
A lot of the things that y'all around the permutations for this season didn't pan out the way it is. Can y'all just let Arsenal go into the Champions League football and see what they do and then talk? Y'all can do that.
The man problem is like them bets that Arsenal do good this season. Yeah. Cause
Right.
they never Arsenal to do so good. So Arsenal prove them wrong by doing good this year. Yeah. So them bets. So that them problem no. You see the Man U fans here, me on Facebook. And the only time Facebook festive. And when Arsenal lose. When Man U lose, then me wonder if I'm dead on Facebook.
Right.
Then they say, boo. Anytime Arsenal lose, they want the carnival just start. I be nice.
Be nice.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
Shaq, I just
Only, go ahead, Suki.
okay. Yeah, well, what I'm saying, right? I mean, ahead of the new season, Arsenal will go out and strengthen, right? They have to do so because they're gonna be playing more competitions and so on and so forth. So at the end of the day, you can't just say that they're gonna struggle without having seen a whole transfer window or two
Right.
that they're gonna be in, and that they're gonna spend money. They're not like the Arsenal for me that was so tight-fisted or stringent under Wenger, right? That's just my take of it, right?
I mean, I feel like that's a sensible take, Sukwa.
Mm.
That's a proper take because I'm not saying that okay we're gonna go and we're gonna win it next year. Although we can, because if you're in it, you can win it.
Yeah.
And it's the cup coming in. What you gotta win? You gotta win. Well, you're in 4 or 6. You play 6 games in the knockout in the group. You play 6 games in the group, and then what? You come on. You have 2 ties there.
Yeah.
2 are 6 into 8, 10. You gotta win about 13 games.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cup competition.
Mhm.
If Arsenal trying for the title next season, I'd be surprised. Title race takes a lot mentally, and them players been through it. We're gonna know if they are mentality monsters soon, though. Yes, Shaq. I don't think y'all are getting a free run at it. If one thing we always predict right, Arsenal. Okay, bro. Y'all do good without the trophy to show. So like Spurs. Okay, he's laughing, but carry on, Tello and Shaq. Man say do good. Shaq, you call that a challenge. Any team that challenged City at least took 1 point from City in the title run. Talk truth, Cello. What truth? If this was Spurs, y'all would be saying they battled the league. All right. O'Neal, imagine them man's congratulated second place. Sounds Spurgy to me. Y'all battled the league, and that's facts. Y'all looking. Congrats for second. Hell no. Who said that?
Yo, okay.
Who said that?
From some points that I gathered, and even from over the internet and so. Okay, I know some persons are going to say that Arsenal did not battle the league, but how we accustomed to use it that battling the league, is basically y'all top of the table, come clutch games, came out we are supposed to do it, and y'all did it, especially being on top for a number of times. And it's basically that because even if y'all still had it, y'all lose to Brighton, so we can even say that's a battle, just like how it is. But at the same time, yes, Arsenal was looking for top 4. Fine with that. We all know that they were looking for top 4. But then, as y'all said earlier, the goal changed to the title. So I mean that it was title or bust at this point.
Well, personally, I mean, yes, if they want to say we battled it, they say about it. Right now, that is a technical term. People, how everybody's gonna have a different definition of it. We didn't win the league, period. Like I said on the show on Thursday, we had our food and City come and yam our food, period. That's what it is. We didn't handle our stuff. City come, City winning it. We didn't win the league. That's the way it is. So whether you can, we battle it, we choke it, all that, all that is right. Because the fact remains, City's in pole position and we are not. That's what it is. That's what it is. Liverpool battled the league 2013-14. They accepted it. They never said they did well. Liverpool came 7th the year before. Okay, but I don't know if y'all were mixing up what I was saying. I don't know. Y'all getting this narrative from Jaleel.
I understand what you're saying.
That's not what I'm saying.
You were saying that City is in pole position. You know, it almost seems like you're just shying away from the fact that, this is the talking we have, that it's a choke type situation. That's what we normally
But
label
like
most
I
City.
did say before I made that comment, Shamoy, that whatever you want to call it, you can call it that.
So
Because
you
the fact of
call
the
it
matter
that.
remains, the fact of the matter remains, we didn't win the league. At the end of the day, when I look back, when we talk about, when we start talking to football next season, I'm going to look back at this season and say, we didn't win the league. That's the L for us. We didn't win the league.
True. Okay, go ahead.
And okay, everybody wants to say you're battling it because that's we live in a banter era and that's the banter term. All right, okay, but we just didn't lose the league. All right, true. Going back to Wolves brought in an experienced manager. I'm gonna jump right there right now. Aston Villa as well. He's making the point of the managers should have maybe a bit behind. Man United beating Wolves 2-0 on the weekend as well. That boy Garnacho, he scored, messed up my prediction. It's 13. Sorry there, guys. Let me just get back there. All right. Over to Sunday now. Over to Sunday. Brentford won 2-0 versus West Ham. Let's jump down to the City game. And more. All right, let me just get Munchie's comments in. Shaq, you called it. You didn't want to go through the final day hard troubles. The Arsenal helped you out. All right, no problem. Y'all think Arsenal getting more than 80 points next year? I don't think so. Based on what, bro? Based on what, bro?
Wait,
Is
Jack, who
Man
back Man
United
U?
getting 60 points
Who back
next
Man
year?
U?
I don't think so.
Who back Man U, right?
We got to say these things, but you jumping like what they gonna happen next year? What's gonna happen next year? What you on, bro? What you on?
Listen, you can't tell a Man U fan when you see the comment, just by them comment, you can tell a Man U fan
I
by
don't
them comment.
understand why this man team won on the weekend and he has not yet spoken one thing about his team. We are currently on your team, bro. Do you want to congratulate Garnacho? Do you want to say something about your manager? Anything? Nothing? Boy, I want to talk about Gundogan though. Because whenever
Two years
April and
ago.
May come around, Gundogan is the man.
Yeah. As I said, no. I don't know what City is doing, or I don't know if it's a City problem, or he's probably thinking about what Barcelona has to offer him. But if I was City, Gundogan has to get that 2 year contract instead of that 1 year. I mean, give him the 2 years, because I don't think he will just, drop instantly next season. I think maybe the following season we might see a little drop off. But Gundogan is that player. I mean, he doesn't have pace, so we don't have to worry about his pace aspect. He has that little touches there and there, and then still is. We're looking at the fact that we don't really know is Calvin Phillips starts up.
Talk about
So
that finish though for that first goal.
Yo, that
yo,
that side of the boot.
Gundogan is one of the calmest players. I mean, I know everybody talking about KDB can find a pass, but when you need Gundogan comes up big every single title charge. He just has these little intricate touches and whatever, but he turned up that game yesterday. Got a goal, he got an assist yesterday too. It was a good free kick. I mean, it was really good to see the boys manage to pull a win over the weekend, and a very comfortable win, I must say. Pep really put a strong team, managed to get the job done. Yeah, we continue to move. And one more game to go. It was two, but then one more now.
All right. Champions League ain't easy. That the man say. United success no mean nothing without new owners. Top four not. No, we want to talk about Gunners. Them can jam. Nothing gonna change for me. I don't accept my fate. Y'all are the optimistic ones, not me. You need which owners to compete with City. You really don't. You really don't. You really don't need which owners to compete with City. And this whole narrative of Champions League coming in next season and this gonna happen and that gonna happen, guys, you may be right, or you could be very wrong next season too. So let's just wait and see.
I just think, Shaq, we have to kind of wait because I guess the way the fans are looking at it, let's just give them some some credit along those lines, right? Just up to a certain point, because these guys are in the comments. They're looking at when they're looking at okay, let's see what's happening with the Man United ownership, right? If that comes through, let's say they go through the Qatarians, right, or the Qatarians come over and buy them off, right?
And they turn
There's
into
money
QPR.
there, right? They're gonna do stuff in the transfer market.
Transfer window.
I don't know what Chelsea gonna do yet. They have a lot of stuff that they have to get done too as well, right? So I think they're looking at those two teams and Liverpool. Let me put Liverpool in there because Liverpool gonna do some work on the midfield come the transfer window, right? Or the summer. I guess for them they're saying, you have to wait on that aspect, or they take into consideration that aspect of it can create a bit of, how would I say, closer competition for third, fourth,
Right.
if you know what that kind of thing. So I'm just thinking from the fans' perspective, that's what I'm understanding it on.
I mean, look, I'm not taking anything away from City. We know City. We know how City's team set up. But even if when we look back at the season, even if City had got 6 points from me, and I handle my business, we wouldn't be talking about City benching 5 players and winning comfortably at Everton, because we've been that good this season. We just had to handle our business and we did it. I guess that come back to the fact that we probably don't have the depth of City, and we see that. But I don't want to feel like is this comment we asked and we're gonna be asked next year unless we get Qataris. That's the problem. Because you say you need to sell. You're muted. Go ahead. You're muted, bro.
The man they talk about Qatar is like the people in their own Arsenal, they have money.
I mean,
Man,
there's money. So there's money, and there's City money, and there's Newcastle money. The man got money, and the PSG money. All the man they say in one category. It's a whole country. Selo is a whole country own them man team, the dog.
Sure. Me listen to what you say, but the man they talk like Conky them now no money. Conky them are real money too.
I know, no. Conky them got real money. And which part Conky get the money? Conky get the money from? Come from with City, Newcastle, and them got money. That's where he come from. And they say, Selo, if them got real money, them man got real money than them. Selo, when we talking about Newcastle, is that 320 billion them Newcastle owners worth?
Ridiculous.
Yo, Selo, big man, I only had the money upon GTA there.
Sure.
And GTA alone had the money from Bass. The man money he spend. Shot the talk to but Selo. No, Selo. Sorry, Selo, stop. Stop, bro. That's what the man I will call you bird box.
No, yes,
bro.
Have money, right? But at the same time.
No, the Conky's ain't broke. Conky's ain't broke.
Yo,
let me
City go out and just, we say City just splurge on defenders, especially. We just splurge, we want a defender go. But at the same time, Conky coming like one of stubborn people that don't want to throw out the money. So that's the thing too. Yes, you have money,
that's an excellent point.
Do things with the money. So that's why the narrative coming like you seem like you don't have money. But
that's an excellent point, Moy, because it's a different business model. We want a self-sustaining model. City just like buy what they want. We worry about the books later.
Moy, me understand what you say, right, Moy. But the man there, I make it sound like okay.
All right, Selo, watch. The Cronkies own Stan Cronky estimated worth 10.7 billion. Look, and okay, I can't go with what the devil say. 12 billion. I can't go with 12 billion, right? I can't just say you go with 12 billion. Let's see what the Newcastle owners in them were.
Boy, fellas, in the meantime, how much y'all think y'all worth, boy? The figures outrageous.
Oh gosh, Selo, I'm gonna tell you, there's money and there's money. Stan Kroenke worth 12 billion.
Mhm.
The Newcastle owners has a combined wealth of 620 billion.
Wow, that is
Sure.
triple.
But okay,
I mean,
hold on,
it's,
Yashak, hold on.
Sure. You see, you now get what me saying,
it's,
sure.
this is combined because I think it's a consortium they had, so it's more than one person.
Right, but let me ask you, how is Arsenal owned? Is it the majority of the shares with Stan Kroenke?
Okay, yeah, is he have done? Yeah,
They own
he,
Arsenal.
is
Them
he
man
have
they own Arsenal.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me say. Let me tell you something, right? So all the people that you talk about here, but are more than one somebody money that you know.
Okay.
Money, clunky money, you know.
Okay, but he comes down here. He comes down here and he said with 320 billion net worth, the Saudi Public Investment Fund. That fund alone. But no, that's what I'm telling you, Cello. But that's what we're talking about. The amount of backing that they have. We're not talking about individual price tag. It's the backing that they have.
Me not take that away from them. Me not take that away from them, but
You see, they were saying them mans are the stateside team recently won championship. I know he's talking about the Cronkies and them. But when we talking about it's a money. More me where it was orange from Epicure. Oh, okay. Then you're making bro. Yo, me here Epicure myself strawberry, one pack of strawberry for 70 something dollar.
Yeah,
70
hey,
what kind of
One
strawberry?
pack of strawberry.
boy,
That
on
Yo, oh true, that's it. Tell you love chat about man fans, boss. Shaq saw the numbers. You're suffering from heart ache. Oh my, okay. Boss, that's military defense budget of the USA, 600 billion. Right, that's what you up against. Well, we talk about the backing. Bowley and them clear capital.
Clearly capital.
Oh, why you joking? Where this man you come from? Heavily?
The boy
Is
has
that you,
arrived.
bro? Heavily? Yo, with all the money they have, though, Newcastle taking their time to build slowly. That's a good point. Sell what kind of strawberry? I cancel them the cure. Yo, for real though. For real though.
No, we have the man Shaq. Shaq, you know what? Maybe I pack a box of strawberry up here for about £3 something, no buds.
Yeah, but for your strawberry, they can't grow cancer. That's what I'm only to say. And you have got regular strawberry. You got regular strawberry. We got to sell Eureka. We come to your here right now.
What they made them man say about $17 for a tin of corned beef.
Big man. There was a time when I see one the Similac formula. Right? I see somebody post it on Twitter. I see $70 something for the tin that may cost them for buy for $30 something. Instantly, me don't go to my wife and say, hey, everything locked down. Me don't want no more. Me don't want no more. No Talagwan.
Yeah. If you send your money, I pack a ball, give you triple everything you get there. I get 4 everything.
Are you got a thing? Are you for doing you no good? Are you for doing?
Them man wicked the anti you buds.
Man say beef gone up too. A grass me to start eat. When you say grass you start eat. I go like Nebuchadnezzar. Shop shut. Yo, that may tell you O'Neal. Nothing else can kick off. I want to joke it out. But thank God it wasn't the case. When I go back every QM, it was still $30 something. So everything get one. Arsenal losing 3-0 to Brighton at home is the wait, before we go on that, when I saw this is when I cried. Must Khan, Jelly said must Khan on the cup for $76 too. Yo, everything was man this over there. I saw that.
Shaq, I don't know what type of corn, but sometimes you still get local corn in corn on the cup for like $8 and something in a pocket.
Right, yeah.
Boil that.
But yo, if me go to them place, I may see them prices. Me not buy them. They can keep them, can tap, they can spoil on the shelf.
Right.
Yep.
They can spoil.
Yeah, another plan. We have to start get Island fans quick fast, you know how, because super no one. I buy nothing more.
But yeah, more. If me at £20 buds, and me go shop. It does like me spend £100. There's some of the things I see me take up for £20, right? Sometimes £10 get to some of the some buds. £10 get to some of the some. Just imagine.
we go off topic, but when you go shop with a liquor basket that you can hold in your hand, that is when you go shop with a big basket, the liquor basket costs more than the big basket. Bars me not play the bar. When you go first try, so you pick up 2 something in the liquor basket. When you go the express line, a 150. When you had the big basket, you shop at the end of the month, maybe it was a 350. How?
Remember, you go supermarket to get something, you want a little basket. When you go and check out, is it dark? This look like where you would normally put up with everything to buy.
No, but only in a line up. Yo, me remember.
No, man like Joe, so you got real money. Joe only eat and go Epicurean, Joe only shop at Subway, and them kind of places Joe eat. Joe get his things for. Big up to Joe when he come on, when he watch about him. Joe
Joe had the conky money too.
Draw the concrete money. Yep.
Maybe that's why concrete and spend the money because Joe done up. Alright, fellas, over to Arsenal and Brighton. Cello, let me just, I have nothing to say. Come on, is heartbroken for Southampton.
No.
So me have nothing to say.
You know, me have to say, Pana, the man in class in a bar, give you a boots, come on. Give you a bend, no try pull on boots, buds. But get the back, get me the bar 44 and you worry about boots, dog. Hey, me not like boy.
Yeah,
the man bend, no try pull
like
back on
man,
boots,
man of them when they're playing secondary school or primary school and fall off them.
Buds,
Run
the first thing I will make sure the danger, you get rid of the danger. Boots can come later. And yeah, if you boost up and the referee say boost up, you have to tap the game. Can you boost up? So deal with that first. You get rid of the ball first. The referee, if you boost up, the referee have to tap the game. No matter what the play be buds. You have to tap the game, can you boost up? Give you a bend down and the man. I like how the man hit the ball because he bend down now. And that's how the man get the head now.
Me not nothing to say.
Boy, hear this, Holy want to do that now.
No, that's the one thing Holy want to do. Holy want to get with the one first.
Okay.
That's the one thing.
Okay.
That's the one thing you can say about Holy, but Holy want to get
Just all like to get there, Rob. There was say back in the day, 100 EC can buy food for a while. They bargain center, no chips.
I know you go back and do the $100. I can go with that $10.
Okay. Here must say, how come Jorginho start to the party? The party's been carrying a nap for the past couple of weeks. Since maybe about early April. That's the report. That's the report I got.
Remember,
Party should push him to the ball like he did Party.
Remember, remember when you go up on the international break, when we had the last international break day, Party pick up and start the injury and they never play in one the game and them no. That
he came out the bench versus Leicester. I remember that.
That is happy. That is still happy.
Alright, so Liverpool who kind of kicking up a storm with you all in the comments, won 3-0 today versus Leicester, who in my mind done gone down the drain. But Liverpool now they stand on 65 points. Man United have played a game less than them on 66 points. Newcastle, who have also played a game less than Liverpool, on 66 points as well. Fellas, I know we kind of touched on it the other day, but I'm ruling out Brighton. So, third and fourth, 2 spots, 3 teams. And there was the picture, I don't know if the fans could put in Jalil, put in your remaining games for me now. And you can do the same for me. And Moy or Cello. Cello. Find the Newcastle games for me. Alright. Okay. Hear me out. Well, one adjustment I think Arteta could have made when Tommy Asu and Saliba out is Ben White with Gabriel and put Partey at right back and put Jorginho in. Okay, I mean, it could work.
The man could have put Ben. I have a young right back that can play centre back too. What you name there again? He could have been here. You can't know how good a man be feeling give an opportunity. You put in.
It's so easier said than done because
We said that, but then Holding came in and he was doing very well in the first
Yeah,
couple
Holding-
games. So
You know,
Holding
we
do
said
good
these
job.
things now is just because it went south. So this okay. So we have the games here. We have the games. Let's touch on Man United first. All right, Julius Senate United. They're currently on 66 points. So Bournemouth, Chelsea, and Fulham. How many points we giving United in these next 3 games?
7.
Then they cheat winnable again for them, man.
I'm
7.
giving. I'm 7 sound good. I feel like there's a draw in there.
Ja,
Maybe
man got get all
Fulham.
9
Fulham.
points
Yo,
them.
sorry there. O'Neal. I'm probably gonna have to scroll down. O'Neal, where is the Fulham game on the last day? Is that home or away? Because I think they will beat Bournemouth. That's 3. I think they will draw to Chelsea.
Fulham game
I think they will
and the
draw
man
Chelsea.
play at Old Trafford. Fulham game at Old Trafford.
All right, so 7 points. I like the 7 points.
The man in next
So
3 game. The man in
hold
next
on
3
there, fellow.
game.
Hold on there, fellow. Hold on there, fellow. All right, so let's finish up the United one. So we say 7 points. Generally, we can agree to that, Supra. That sound good?
Sounds. I would say about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I say 7. So that's 66 and 7 is what? 73. 73. All right. So let's jump down to what team this now? What team am I back again? Liverpool. Liverpool. They have Aston Villa at home, then Southampton away. That's the next 2 games for them.
That's 2.
Southampton is 3 points. So you're gonna go on a 68. That Villa one at home. Villa at home.
I
You
think
winning
they'll
that.
beat Villa.
You winning
they'll
that.
beat Villa.
They winning their
You
game.
winning that.
They just have to hope.
Yeah. So 70. So 72. That's 72. No, 71. Sorry.
71.
71. They can only go. They can. That's the highest they can reach.
Yeah, Manu. I think Manu will pick them to
Yeah,
first.
man. You gonna secure the spot. And Stella give us the Newcastle.
Brighton Thursday. Then Leicester at home.
3 points.
Leicester, they will play home against Leicester. And then the last, they have Man U. No, Man U.
Boy. Man U?
Chelsea, wrong. Sorry, Chelsea. Chelsea.
Newcastle have Chelsea on the last day.
Yeah, they stand for
Yo, Newcastle getting pipped, dog.
You think?
Newcastle getting pipped, dog. It's gonna be Man United and Liverpool and the top 4. If we round out the comments, Arteta could have played the 3 back. It would have helped with the midfield because if you leave Ben White really attack, he says home. Newcastle got Brighton at home, Leicester at home, then Chelsea away at the last game of the season. He agrees with us. Man United are safe. I think Man United are in. I feel though that Newcastle.
Listen,
I feel like that Newcastle run.
Depends on what kind of Manchester United turn up in 3 games. Then we come and give a sugar. You know then top.
That Leicester game, don't write Leicester off. They have to win or else they go down. Whew.
Okay, so Liverpool was on what you said, 72?
Yes.
71.
No, 71.
So then Newcastle just need at least what? 5 points at
They
least?
need 5 points. Let me see the goal difference.
Yeah.
It's 4. It's just 4.
And Liverpool have more goal difference.
No, Newcastle.
No, Newcastle have better goal difference by 4.
Newcastle are plus 32.
Plus 4.
Manchester United are plus 10. And Liverpool are plus 28.
I'm keeping it as how it is. I think they will manage to get the 5.
Moy, this running. I can't. They can win Brighton. They can win at Brighton versus Brighton.
Who never play against Brighton?
I think they want to win at Brighton.
No, they at home to Brighton. St. James Park.
St. James Park, they play.
Yeah.
They winning that.
I can't.
I think they dropped 2 points in that game.
They
But
could,
lose
they
it.
could, they could
yo,
get the
Getting
draw.
through.
They could
Newcastle,
get the draws and the win. They could.
the
I could see it
most.
happen.
Sorry, the more finish up. Go again. I didn't hear that.
No, I was saying I could see a W and 2 draws coming out of this game at least.
I could see 4 points. I could
Losing.
see 4 points.
But
I
shot.
could see four
Yeah.
points.
For Newcastle
Yeah.
in balance of the game.
Me no,
4 points, yeah.
me wanna surprise if the man they win all in 3 games, you know, cause yeah. Depends on what kind, as me say, depends on what kind of Chelsea team show up against the man them.
Hmm.
The Leicester game,
Right.
the
That
Leicester they fight for their life, yes. But Newcastle don't know what they're up against. You
Yeah, you
understand?
see, Brighton came to the Emirates and banged 3. Brighton playing to have European football next season. They're gonna play hard. I mean, look, they were up for it yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, and that's the thing sometimes now. After Brighton comes off like a good win sometimes, and then the next game we expect them to win.
To
They
win.
normally
Yeah.
always the point. That's why I was looking at too.
No,
you see, when I did
Moy, this is
Brighton,
the thing, right?
Where's the
This
toss
is the
up?
thing, right, Moy?
Uh-huh.
The thing with Brighton is that they played a much lower team at the time, which was Everton. Everton rolled them over because they didn't really come in with any kind of thing. But they're gonna play Newcastle that up the table from them. So
they're
you
gonna,
know they'll come
yeah,
out hard and play that game. They'll
they're
come out
gonna
hard
be
and
up
play that
for
game.
it.
They will come out hard for that game. So
They're gonna be up for it. Last game of the season. Chelsea gonna want to play for pride, and I do see that too. So
Me not.
I mean, I know we sit here and we try to predict things, and that's what we're supposed to do. That's our part of it. But honestly, that Newcastle running, that is iffy for me, and it would be shameful because I would really love to. I'd really love for them to make top 4. Joe is coming in. Joe, we just about to close, bro.
I would
Yeah,
love,
same man.
I would love to
well,
see
we can get to that.
But Joe, just all I need you to do is watch back the first 15 minutes of the show, and you'll get the theme of it.
Yeah,
That man been in a mood today, dog.
yeah, that
And they
expected.
and they say he didn't even start yet.
Eh?
And they say he didn't even start yet. So
Yeah,
you can expect.
me don't expect the banter long time, man.
Joe, I tell you what, I'm looking at the numbers, and this is the numbers have stayed high for the entire show. Usually we drop down, but the haters are out today.
Yeah,
The
man.
haters are out.
That is normal for them. You only see them when you only see them when we do good now. Yo,
Joe,
I'll need for the season, yeah. I just need Manchester United not to make the Champions League. And then none of them can talk to me. Because here
you have agendas to run.
Agendas. Me be the only London team in the Champions League. You check. Just to put it out there. And then after all them chatting there and laughing. True, yeah, point. Fair point. That's good.
Joe, this is the thing that we just talking about. Let's just finish up. Now you come in. Newcastle United and Liverpool. We've narrowed it down to those 3 teams for the final 2 Champions League places.
Yeah.
Who's making it for you?
If
you want the games?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, this is a United game.
Bournemouth, Chelsea, Fulham. Okay, United. United can win all those games, but United can also lose all those games.
That tell them depends on the type of United team that turn up.
Yeah, but then again, Varane back. So Bournemouth can give them one game, because Bournemouth till a fight just to be on the safe side. So Bournemouth can give them one game. Bournemouth can get someone out of that. You look upon Andrade. Chelsea, boy. Chelsea not good right now in terms of putting the ball in the back of the net, but consistently, even under Potter, they've not been conceding a lot of goals and have had decent defensive record. So, and Jack can go on the 2-0. And then Fulham will get blow. So
5 points.
Are they 5 points?
All right, so Joe puts them on 71 points. All right, Joe puts them at 71. You remember this guy?
Wait,
Joe?
Heavily incarnated.
This is the Liverpool fixtures.
So you take Arsenal down for come out to hide in.
No,
Okay.
we go. No,
Okay. I will expand their mind. Anyways, it's a Liverpool fixture. Villa at home and Southampton away. Southampton hand up for play, then they get blow. They're not gone. Then they don't demotivated and everything. Maybe they might decide they want to put one heroic performance at the end of the season. I don't see it happening. So Aston Villa at home, as in Aston Villa
at Anfield.
at Anfield. Okay, so yeah, Liverpool, that's 6 points there.
That's 6 points. So you
Yeah,
took
that's
them
6
to 71.
Tied with United.
Tied with United.
So they go back United for goal difference.
Yeah, 28 versus 10.
Oh no, man, I ask me tell you, me check them my goal defense the other day. My goal defense horrendous.
No, okay, yeah, and this is a Newcastle.
Newcastle got Brighton at home, Leicester at home, then Chelsea away. Yo, Brighton is a good team. Well, we would know. That baga yesterday. Leicester at home. Leicester. Boy, shot. I think Leicester chick me. Yo, today we watch the game, right? I may say, boy, we're going to tell Shaq Leicester chick me. We're going to tell Shaq.
Look like you get tricked, bro.
Nothing I'm
You look like you get tricked.
Joe,
Yeah.
make nothing chicken and boy. No change. They make nothing trick you.
Boy, Solo, he look bleak right now. Let me tell you.
What?
You well overcast, fellow. No matter that.
Hey, look,
Go ahead,
yo.
bro.
Yeah, but think Leicester chick me dog. So that ain't Chief Wednesday against Leicester. And then Chelsea away last game of the season. Newcastle versus Chelsea. Yeah, Newcastle fans, I think by that point, they will either more than likely by that point, I don't think it'll go to the last game. I think that by that point they will know if they qualify or not. Let's say worst case scenario it gets to that, then Chelsea now go bang them man. Them man go because when Newcastle make up their mind, them will play for some very annoying team for play against. So yeah, so that is 6 points there. And then the Brighton game.
Probably in Joe.
Me think draw right. But same time, Brighton and team that will go make Newcastle slap them for. Because Brighton, with how Brighton play, I feel like the physicality that Newcastle play with, I feel that it would give them some problem. Yeah, but me say one draw. So I'll give them that they were 7 points.
66 and 7 is 73.
So Newcastle would make it, guaranteed.
So Newcastle, Liverpool, and then United.
They come fifth. I hear what? I do all of that like a while without the bias. So it's meant to be. It's written in the stars.
Right.
United in the Europa League.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and find where I am. On Chelsea being on vacation. Okay. I think it's here. Week says Bournemouth and Fulham on the beach, man. Them man had head down on vacation, and Chelsea been on vacation last season. Joe, I'm an ally. You know, have none talk bad for say about Arsenal. You did well this season. Big battle Joe the building. Trying to put his battle jeans on United. The teams that we have to play have anything to play for. Joe, have your own buckle here. Joe, tell me he did cry, fellas. Just good.
Yeah,
Joe, I'm this morning, bro.
I realize me tell my partner and shock. Me tell my message after the Brighton game, right? I message them on in the group and say, boy, fellas, Devil's Bridge full now. I can't even jump over the piece.
Bro, me tell me don't mourn since summer. Me don't mourn since Southampton, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was telling O'Neil since the Southampton game.
Bro.
Yeah, so it may really affect me, to be honest.
That's why I was kind of surprised that they come with the energy today, like as if it was we've done more since then, and then now them they come jump up like I want to go on outside.
Yeah, for me, the minute we lost the game and City went above us, I had already conceded then. So it was just a case of hope that maybe some miracle would happen,
Right.
but there was no expectation. Me don't make up in my mind that's how I come second. A long time.
Yep. All right. Well, I mean, O'Neal has been on. We got like 5 minutes, fellas. O'Neal has been on this owner talk for the whole night. We only want Qatar. Everybody want Qatar money. Everybody want Qatar money. My goodness.
Dog, Jim Ratcliffe in. Hey, must say Ratcliffe for the man. What's the plan?
SJ, yeah?
Ratcliffe in there. Ratcliffe for the man with the plan.
Okay. Joe, I did tell them I wanted to talk some basketball. All right. Congrats to Joe. Let me just say publicly because I was saying we don't have a we it's kind of rough to put in another day to talk only basketball. So we have like just think like we to take another 5 minutes. Congrats to the Lakers. Them trick me, the Warriors trick me. Klay Thompson tricked me. Jordan Poole tricked me. Jordan Poole tricked me too. But okay, so the semifinals are set. The conference finals is set. Nuggets versus Lakers on the West, and what you call it on the East. Heat versus
Heat.
Celtics.
Yeah.
Stop.
The bubble finals again, you realize?
Doc Rivers, he should have been fired already. Let me just put that out there. I don't know what they're doing. He then done fire the coach, the Suns coach. He should have been fired already too.
Yeah, facts. I was telling, if funny enough, you said that right. I said to my friend today, if Sixers smart, they fire Doc Rivers and hire Monty Ellis.
Yeah.
That's the move right there. That's the move.
And they still need another piece though. Still need another piece.
Yeah, facts.
I want to go on, yeah. Who rising up since that top Celtics?
Yo, personally in the shot, I would move on Harden, no. I would move on for Harden, no.
Oh, you would move up, you okay?
Because by next season, Harden don't have no value no more, no.
Yeah. You move on Harden. I saw talks of MB to the Celtics.
MB to
Celtics.
Oh, Celtics. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
It's just crazy talk, but I guess that's out there. But anyway, Joe, what are your predictions for your conference finals coming up against the number 1 seed? Thing.
Yo, I may say none of them can sweep. I may say none of them can sweep me. That's why I'll put that back in. Right, Moy? Talk on my chest. You check. I may say none of them can sweep me.
You know what, Peter? Them man come up on YouTube and scream, you can't, but I love it. Keep it going. I love it.
Joe,
but hey, Joe, watch back over the show. Calm down line. Boy, come in, right? And deal with Seno Changda.
Joe, pull up the clip, Joe.
Changda and Bunchy. Let me see if I can find it. Come on, I'll be on fear. Let me see if I find it. Go ahead, Joe. Talk while you look for it.
Yeah, what me say is, right, I think them man give him a hard time. You check without it though, 100%. Them man give him a hard time. I don't know.
It sound like 4-1.
So, I mean about the 4-1 part. I may say is, right. the main matchup could be that Jokic versus AD. You check, because if you can keep Jokic quiet for the most part, then the man whole offense can everything go through Jokic. Yeah. So once I can contain Jokic, I can bang them. So me think 4-3.
You go Nuggets. Only you said Nuggets in 7 as well. You go Lakers in 7.
Lakers in 7. Yeah.
All right, bro. MB.
Give me 1 second.
Y'all honestly think that series can go as far as a game 7?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Nuggets Lakers?
I don't think so. Jelly, you said Nuggets in 6. It could be 6. It could be 6. Okay, we will go Celtics just now. I want to back up to this one because I saw the comment. This is what Yurik is saying, but Harden, not Harden. Embiid was saying this. I'm just note Joe. Embiid was saying that he and Harden can't do it alone. What did Harden do last night?
That's why I say, you know, if it's one time, I probably wouldn't even. Yes, we know Doc Rivers don't do it, but if it's one time, I would have put any shine on him. Is from this game, especially after that ridiculous comment from MB. When you going into a game 7 and do not do anything, and you're hard and don't do anything, and coming out with those comments, come up with stuff, do it when it matters, then you can make the comment, not just before you're on the brink of elimination and put up that, and I would expect you
Yo,
to be MVP.
Moy,
Good to go.
Yeah.
not Moy. Sure. Yeah, I saw the comments. And that's what bothered me the most, the comments, no. When he said
Right.
that he and James Harden can't win by
Yeah.
themselves.
That's what
And then,
Tim was saying.
like, come on.
All right,
But
so
here's the thing. Shout
so
out
Joe
my boy
says,
Jason Tatum.
all right, we go. Okay, so let's jump to that. We come in there. We know we're making Cello uncomfortable. You don't know what we're talking about.
Celtics is
Celtics
fine.
in five.
Tall.
Celtics in
And
five.
if you know about basketball, but just to watch basketball.
You just don't watch it. So that's what I'm saying. You don't know what we're talking about. Embiid is a stinky fraud. Y'all were hating on Jokic. Man, hear somebody, nobody give Celtics credit yet. We come in there. We hear Harden this and Embiid that. We talking about underperforming 76ers, more generational performances from Tatum. Embiid versus Curry finals. Okay. 76ers had good looks in the game. I wasn't sinking no buckets. Jason Tatum, 51 points in game 7. I think this series went awry for the Sixers in game 6. You don't win game 6 at home, there's a setup for
That's
failure.
it. Yeah, that's
Especially
it.
when you don't give. And I was watching the game and I tweeted him like, how can your MVP not touch the ball with the last 4 minutes left in the game? In game
Yo,
6.
that's not even the worrying thing now. The game was close until like halftime, and then when I checked back, I was like, okay, it's a blowout now, which was so crazy.
Yeah, what the fuck was something? Oh shit.
But let's touch on the Celtics. We want to go over to the East now, and that's what Jelly wants to talk about. I'm going Celtics. I'm going Celtics in 5. I'm going Celtics in 5.
I'm going, honestly speaking, unpopular opinion, but I think very much that Heat can push this to a possible game 6 and maybe even a game 7. Because bearing in mind that Miami Heats have been to 3 or 4 of the last 5 Eastern Conference Finals, and 3 of them I think, and none of the times, so 3 or 4, yeah, and none of the times were they projected to get there, and then get there every season, and they usually give the team a fight. Remember, they nearly
the coach, Spoelstra underrated as a coach.
Yeah, true. That's true. I remember them bang them man in the bubble too, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, check.
The
yeah. Against the Lakers, you know.
I don't think it will be easy. But I think Joe, I'm looking at for this is matchup.
They got to the finals. Shot they got to the finals against the Los Angeles Lakers. Don't forget that party.
Yeah, I did say that. Didn't I say that? I think I said that. Right. This ain't the Knicks, bro. That's what he's trying to say here. But Joe, I think for Heat, I think Celtics matchup is gonna be too much for them. I think how they match Celtics is gonna match up is gonna be way different than any team they've played so far. Cello will learn eventually soon. Boss is 50-50 for me. Okay. He says 50-50. I don't think it's 50-50.
Tell the man we know about basketball, but I watch basketball. I tell the last time I watched basketball.
Jolly, you're afraid of Heats, man.
I went Duncan. I play with Spurs. I tell the last time I watched basketball. But I know about basketball there. I love basketball. LeBron, my boy there.
LeBron, your boy. Okay.
Any team that LeBron play for, me support LeBron. Any team.
If LeBron and Lakers win this championship,
how
do you examine
this? Ram good.
Supposed to be there, as people say.
Ram good. Bam Adebayo you're gonna have a monster series because Jimmy Buck is gonna show up for sure. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm not gonna lie. Yes, Bam have something to prove. Bam gonna have to show me. He got something to prove. But to Moy's question,
I think they will do it now. I'm going along with Heats in 6-2. I think they can do it.
All right. I'm going Celtics. I just think Tatum is not going to have that horrible series. When you look at the 2 wings for Celtics, I feel like that's where it's going to be. That's where it's going to be won. And Hartford always has that timely 3-pointer in him. Marcus Smart, he's going to do his thing. I can't see. Okay. Moy, what you thinking? I have to upload something here from Skill. What you thinking about the game? The Eastern Conference.
Oh, as I said, now it seems like a tough game. I don't really think it's an easy stuff. We know Jimmy Butler going to do his things. We know Tatum is going to do his thing for sure. But then I guess when Tatum is doing his thing too, that we're going to also need Jalen Brown to do his thing on the same night. But then he needs to be that defensive work as it is. I think it could come down to other role players doing what they have to do. Because we know the stars are going to step out. So that's basically just what it is.
And they should.
Yeah,
they should.
As for the Western Conference, it's going to be a battle because AD still wants to prove that he still got it. Jokic wants to prove that he's the man right now, and which is he has been doing his stuff. So all the both finals are going to be interesting. Final is going to be interesting. However,
what would you like to see in the finals, Moy?
I'm picking out probably a Lakers versus Heat again, or Lakers versus Celtics. I don't know between. I really don't know between the Eastern Conference, but I think Lakers will take.
You think Lakers will beat Nuggets?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. All right. Hey, y'all, please tell Joe Ayton is awful. I feel like Ayton was playing like that because he don't like the coach. What coach name? Monty Williams. If you want to see a competitive final, Celtics have to come through the East. Yeah. I think the final needs to be Nuggets versus Celtics. I don't think that would disappoint us at all.
Lakers bang.
No, I just think that Nuggets is a better team. Nuggets is a better team. No love lost. No love lost. No, not at all. Let me load up. Skill wants me to play this. This is a clip he sent it.
The confidence you had to trust yourself down the stretch.
I'm one of the best basketball players in the world. Go through struggles, go through slumps. It's a long game.
To be fair, I love that from Jimmy, but not from Jason Tatum. Talk your thing. If you want the best, you want the best. It is what it is.
To puff out his chest, one talk with it, man.
Yeah, man. It is what it is. If you want the best, you want the best. Joe, you're right, bro. Go talk.
But he has been wanting talking about players of this generation right now. Yes, we talk about Giannis and Jokic. I mean, Tatum is up there because when you're putting on a big Game 7 performance like that, I mean, everybody go through struggles, as you can say, as he did say. But at the end, he did what Embiid didn't even do, and he was the MVP. And a top player to say came up short out in the Game 7.
You show up when it matters most. And the last thing we're gonna do is in honor of Joe and what he said and what I said. I'm gonna play the clip because I'm not an unfair horse. This is the clip, and then I'll end the show after that, fellas. But you do know, Joe, that even if you win tonight, anybody from this Kings Warriors series could sweep the Lakers.
Partner, none of them two teams they can sweep me.
Talk to you in the shop.
Kings or Warriors versus the Lakers.
None of them can sweep me.
Any of them in 4.
Boss, anyway, Lakers win first. Lakers better win tonight. Yeah.
Partner, none of them can sweep me. Where do crazy? You realize, for instance,
thank you for watching Island Fans. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know when there are new videos and updates. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and like us on Facebook. Island Fans, for the passion of the game.